Hey, what's up guys, Coltrane here. Today I'm going to be unboxing this MonsterBassCo box. Let's get into it. So in case you haven't noticed, this isn't your ordinary Lucky Tackle box or Mystery Tackle box. This is the MonsterBassCo box. Now normally, Mystery Tackle box or Lucky Tackle box will send a box out for people of all skill levels all around the world. It's just one flat box. Nothing's different. Everyone gets the same thing. That's where this box is different. Monster Bass will send you a different box based on where you live, what skill level you're at, what type of baits you like to throw, and even if you fish from the bank or a boat. So say, for example, I'm just getting into fishing. It'll send me a box with baits that require less skill, maybe baits that won't require a bait caster since that's more of an advanced thing in fishing, and stuff like that. Or maybe I like throwing chatterbaits more than I like throwing jerk baits. It'll make my box more chatterbait heavy as opposed to jerk baits. And say I don't own a boat, like I actually don't own a boat. It'll send me a box specifically tailored for people who fish off banks. Like I won't get any deep diving type baits and stuff like that. So now that you know about this box and that it's tailored to your needs, let's get into unboxing it. So, I just want to, before I get any further into this video, tell you guys that if you want to help me out as a creator, you can buy a Monster Bass box using the link in the description, and it'll help me out as a creator. When you buy a box using that code, it gives me a little cut of that, and it'll help me get better equipment to film more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for that. So I'm opening up this box here, and right here, the top of the box, it has ways to share the bass you catch on your social media with them. You snap the picture, you share it on social media, and you have a chance to win prizes. And then on the left hand side here, like the wing, it says you can share your adventure with this box using the hashtag MonsterBass. And you can visit MonsterBass.com for expert tips on how to land your best catch. So it's got on their website, it'll have a step-by-step process for every bait you want to use in your box. And then out here, it's got a little, and then right here, it's got a little bio for Monster Bass about who helps run it and and videos you can watch on their YouTube on how to use the baits. And then, of course, my favorite thing in the box is I got a little Monster Bass sticker right here. But now that we got all the cosmetic stuff in the box, let's start looking at some baits. So the first bait that I pulled out of the box here is the Monster Bass exclusive Max Topwater. It's 1/3 ounces and it's 2 3/8 inches. This bait looks really good. It's got that nice white color and it's got a really nice rattle to it. It's got a good sparkly feather on the back, and it's got a little bio for the bait on the back. It talks about how Monster Bass is participating in an ongoing effort to make their baits the most lifelike that they can, and their baits are designed and engineered in the United States and has been a favorite of anglers all across the country. This bait right here, I predict in the slam I'm going to be doing, is going to catch a lot of fish. Next bait in the box is the Live Target Frog. It is designed by Scott Martin. It's just a hollow body popper. This color, the color of this frog is albino white, and it's the perfect size if you ask me, because it's like about 2 inches, and it's got those nice trailers on the back, and I think this also has a potential to catch some late summer bass. So now we have one of my favorite types of baits, a black and blue jig. This one is designed by WoodsBucketmouthBaits, and it's the bankrolled jig. Black and blue is my favorite color. I think I've talked about it in a few of my videos. Anytime I get a type of bait, I always want it to be black and blue in at least one of the ones I buy. And this jig looks really good. The black and blue is very sparkly, and it's got that nice strong weed protector in the front, so it's a weedless jig, won't get snagged. And this one will be definitely something I throw a lot. Also, it's 3/8 of an ounce, so it won't be too heavy and drag you straight onto the bottom when you're fishing in shallow bodies of water. This bait here also looks pretty good. It is a bandit lures bait, crankbait, and it dives 2 to 5 feet. Great for ponds I fish. And again, I think I hinted at this in the intro. All these baits are designed for people to fish ponds like I plan on doing. The color of this bait is avocado splatter. It's got those really nice gill paintings right here, because even though this bait isn't 3D with like the eyes, it does have very good like hand painted coloring. So that looks very nice. And now is for the baits that I'm really looking forward to, the soft plastics. I specified that I wanted my box to be soft plastic heavy when I made my order, and right here I have 3 bags of soft plastics and some worm hooks also. So the first worms here are the Yum Genies. They require a 4/0 offset hook, which is the ones we just had here. And they're supposed to be fished, my favorite type of fishing, Texas rig. This is what I've caught almost all the bass I've recorded in this on this channel. And this bait looks really good. It's long for my liking, so I might end up cutting down at the head or the tail, depends on where I'm fishing. But you always want to be careful when you do that so it doesn't mess with the way the movement is in the water. But all in all, this looks very good. Again, black and blue. It's got those blue sparkles, dark blue on the interior, and it's got that flag tail at the end also to make it look like a worm struggling in the water. And now we have the V&M Thunder Shad. They're kind of like grubs. They're little soft plastic swim baits, and this color is kind of cool. I don't see what it says on. I don't think it says it on here, but it's like red and green blue sparkles, and it's got that nice dark purple body. This will be used primarily in dirtier to like semi-clear water, because it'll have those sparkles that the light will reflect off of, so fish will be able to see it with low visibility. And then these KVD baits here again, kind of like those last colors. These ones are the California Craw model, and these are the KVD Perfect Plastics brand, and they have again that like dark green, dark purple inside with red sparkles, and those are some of the best colors also. Black and blue, green pumpkin, and watermelon red flake are the best colors to throw, just anytime, anywhere. And with that, that is all the baits I have in this box. So now let's get into the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, a huge shout out to Monster Bass. If you want to support me, use the link in the description to buy yourself a Monster Bass box. I get a cut of that. It really helps me out. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.